Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're digging into a story called Husband Eats Like a Raccoon.
Yes, it's quite the personal account. Details some, let's say, unusual eating habits.
And their very noticeable consequences.
Yeah.
So our plan is to kind of unpack the key moments.
And maybe touch on that feeling when, home life just goes a bit weird unexpectedly.
Exactly. So it starts pretty normally, right?
Right.
Writer goes to South Korea, 3 weeks.
Right, leaving her husband at home. He's 40. You'd figure, okay, he can manage, feed himself, walk the dog, basic stuff.
Totally the expectation.
Okay.
Simple self-sufficiency. But, yeah, that's where things start to get interesting.
Almost immediately, it seems. We see this sequence of pretty odd food choices, mishaps, really.
Big time. It kicks off with him trying to cook, get this, an entire 15-pound bag of red lentils.
15 pounds at once.
The whole bag. It apparently didn't end well. I think the stove broke.
Yeah, something like that. It's just, why? Maybe he thought it was efficient.
Who knows? But then it gets stranger.
Yeah.
No plates, apparently.
Oh, right. Eating straight for the pot.
Yeah. And then shoving the whole pot in the fridge. Breaks a shelf doing it.
Okay, so the kitchen's becoming a bit of a disaster zone. It's like a free-for-all.
Definitely not standard procedure.
Yeah.
And after the great lentil incident,
Ah, yes, the next phase. 2 weeks, basically, of just Taco Bell.
delivered by DoorDash, and the account mentions medical marijuana was involved too.
It paints a certain picture, doesn't it? Maybe seeking comfort or
What?
just ease, overcooking anyway.
A definite shift. And then, probably the weirdest part for me,
The honeycombs.
the honeycombs. He gets a bunch somehow and just starts eating them. Beeswax, honey, the whole deal.
For days, apparently. That was his diet. It's, well, it's certainly unique.
Very. And the writer makes a point, right, that each stage, lentils, Taco Bell, honeycombs,
Uh-huh. They all had one very specific side effect.
significant. Digestive distress, let's call it that. Flatulence becomes a major theme here.
A very major theme. Which brings us to the climax, maybe? The
Yeah.
morning she calls the air horn symphony.
Right. Woken up at 5:30 in the morning. By noises, she compares to a motorcycle revving.
That's quite a description. And the aroma apparently matched the sound.
Not pleasant is the impression.
Ah.
Goes on for 10 minutes. Just loud. Gas.
Yeah, just that. Loudly. For 10 solid minutes.
Yeah.
No other bathroom results mentioned.
Even the dog was freaked out. Hid under the couch.
Which tells you something, doesn't it, about the sheer intensity of the atmosphere.
Absolutely. She tries airing out the house, freezing cold outside, but the smell just stays.
It lingers, and then the husband emerges, still emitting sounds. What was the comparison?
Like a small two-stroke engine. Continuously.
Yeah, you can feel her patience just evaporating at this point.
Totally. Which is when she decides, right, that's it. I'm leaving.
Escape to the diner. The home environment had become, well, unlivable, basically.
And the dog goes too. Which is kind of sweet, but also telling.
Oh, with the leash.
Yes, leash says emotional support human.
Ah, that's brilliant. Captures the absurdity. The waitress at the diner found it amusing, I think.
Yeah, the waitress is laughing while the writer is just done. Utterly frustrated.
So looking back, we see this journey, right, from assumed independence through lentil chaos, fast food, honeycombs.
To a house needing serious ventilation. It's quite the sequence.
It really makes you think about how domestic routines can get completely upended. Unexpectedly.
So maybe something for you, the listener, to consider. How can your own everyday life at home suddenly take a sharp, unexpected turn?
Right. And what tiny choices, like maybe cooking way too many lentils or switching to honeycombs, can lead to these really vivid, memorable, maybe even slightly alarming experiences?